Oh, Def Jam? Oh, yeah, I know about that shit. Holy, yo, look at those points! And I'm about to not even get this shit. Oh, yeah, I have a few people in my Discord who play that shit. Like, fucking Sith. But right now he goes by Darth Brooks. He'd be going ham in that game. Like, he gifted it to me because I think he wants me to do a tournament for it. I might do a tournament for it this week. I have no ideas for like what I want to do this week, but like other than Eunice. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Alright guys, we're looking for a red-eye zombie necro dragon. But yeah, the Def Jam 5 for New York community, they need an emulator that doesn't fuck them over. Like, that's what's holding them back. Like Dolphin, too laggy, you can't net play it. So you have to do the PlayStation emulator, which also can't play it all too well, but it plays it way better than Dolphin, but unfortunately has no net play. So you have to use Parsec, and Parsec is its other whole set of problems. I would absolutely play it if it got remastered. Unfortunately, you know, you need like 1,000 goddamn rights to get that shit. Oh, Red Earth? I played Red Earth before with Juno. But like in the middle of the set, this was when I was completely new to that game. I had not played it. I just knew about a bunch of the characters, but like I hadn't played the game itself. What happened was that in the middle of the set, I realized I don't have all the access to like my character's moves because I have to input a password. He just completely neglects to tell me this. So then he's like, oh yeah, do you want to know the password? I'm like, no, I don't want to know the password so I can play the fucking game properly. It's like, how do you just completely forget to tell me? Know what game I was playing, like, I think it was like a few months back. I played it for like a good like hour and a half with one of the people in my Discord. It was Ragnagard. Now that game looks like complete garbage, and it is absolutely nutty. But it's like when you play it for an extended period of time, it's like it's not bad. It's not good, but like there's a very clear direction with what they were going for, and it's like it actually ends up being a pretty interesting experience. I know what I have to do if my Kenji was stuck with the Tatsumi Kunai. Yeah, that was pretty much how I played. Just everybody had like fucking nothing. So then I had to immediately just Google it after he told me. I'm on that DBZ Kakarot grind. I might get that one day, but I don't see myself playing that one. What I need is I need a fucking like a fucking Raging Blast 3. That's what I need. like, yeah, Fighter Z is neat. You know, Xenoverse is neat, but I want some 3D fucking Dragon Ball Z nutty shit. Just something really fucking nutty. Yeah, I am getting fucked. I am getting fucked. Yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain fucking the port to Tokyo Mirage. I wasn't even that big on the game when it came out. Like, yeah, it played fine, but it's like, the port is terrible. Like, why would you do that? And then you had the opportunity to remaster it, and then everyone's like, oh shit, you putting everything back in? They're like, no. So it's like, what the fuck? I don't care anymore. I also really hated, like, the concept of the main character. I hate when they do that. It's such a Japan thing. It's like, everybody around you, a bunch of stars with the fucking dreams and aspirations and shit, and you're like, manager! I'm like, what? Why? I don't want to be no fucking manager in a game. It's like, you're gonna have me be a self-insert, but then you're gonna make me a fucking loser? Like, fuck you. Fuck yourself, game. Like, if there was some G's, what they would have done was have you, like, go down several career paths, and that career path would affect, like, your class, like the shit you did, like, in combat. But, you know, that's too much work. They would never actually do that. It's like, you know, if you had some godlike pipes you wanted to get into singing, that would do some shit. Like acting, that would do some other shit. Like, it would affect, like your stat ups and, like, the shit you did. Basically, your class. And that would make that shit interesting. But manager? The fuck for? Such a Japanese thing. I hate that shit. I think, like, Japan does that shit on purpose, just to keep their people's aspirations low. It's like, yo, you want to be something? No, you don't. You a salary man. You don't even know it. You a salary man in training. Not zombie dragon, zombie necro dragon. The synchro one. This is kind of funny. I still haven't gotten this card yet. Isn't pot of greed illegal? Like, it's for an online deck. You know what? I'm gonna upload all of this to YouTube. Because I want the world to see me blow through 90,000 points to get a card, and it's just not showing up. As well as me rambling about a bunch of stupid bullshit. $90K is nothing. You should try $300K. That's like, if I spent $300K for one card and didn't get it, I would just kill all of you. You know, all of you are gonna get it. That's as simple as I can put it. Alphabetical order, mass murder. Just run. I'm gonna run to the nearest living thing and just kill it. That's what I would do. Man, card game people do this and pay. They pay to do this. It's like, that shit's crazy. It's like, it reminds me of like my gacha shit, but this is like before gacha, you know? Not really. This is before mobile gacha, but you know, like actual shit. You just buy singles. Yeah, y'all are wusses. You gotta get that rush. That I'm about to waste the $300 for no reason. Could you just like order a deck online and get that shit? Like, you just pick and choose what shit you want. You just order that shit and then it just comes shrink wrap. I'm not a wuss, I just crave value. Imagine saving your money. Imagine not looking at your wad of money and saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna do something stupid with it." What are you, a weenie? Yeah, it seems way more economical to just buy singles. Has there ever been like a story with a website that would just go, they would sell singles, but like somebody like fucked up and just got a bunch of fakes and just sent them to people? I mean, your site would die like immediately afterwards, but has there ever been like a case of that shit? I definitely feel like that's something that happens on eBay. But is there like a once reputable site that just got fucked? That's the best part? What? You know what fighting games coming out soon? Not coming out soon, like coming out like next year or the year after. They verify it so it doesn't happen. Well, that's good. And chances are, it's like they probably got you under like some type of contract if you're selling shit. So if you get reported, you know, you gotta pay the dude back, and you probably gotta get butt fucked. You know, it's like you just line up and they all just have their way with you. What was I talking about? That fucking like 2 years from now, that League of Legends game is gonna come out. And I can't wait for that shit. That is gonna be so funny. Like, the community, they just sitting there, they panicking and stuff. It's like, son, if they balance that game the way they balance their, like, fucking main game, you're not gonna have to worry about that game for too much longer. Ain't no one gonna be buying for that shit. No one gonna be buying that shit. That shit gonna die a miserable ass death. Like, every new character gonna be significantly stronger than everyone else. And then instead of, like, nerfing them, they're going to fucking, just, like, buff the ever-living shit out of a bunch of people who don't need to be buffed. And it just completely just flip the balance on its head. And fucking, those guys, they balance games the way Capcom balances games, but like 10 times worse. So you know exactly what you're in for. It's like, if you can't balance a game as well as if you balance a game worse than Capcom, then you should not be making, like, anything. And Capcom, they're guys who fucking, it's like their, like, style of balance is just like tossing a fucking dartboard that says buff and nerf on it. Let's see how they like dealing with my FGC fundamentals that they say I wasted my time on. Oh, why do you play this 20-year-old fighting game that nobody plays? Yeah, we'll eat this mix up. Fuck it. Yeah, that's gonna be some funny shit. Like, I feel like the whole lower the floor ceiling shit, they keep fucking that up. Like, you have to lower the floor while maintaining the ceiling, but people keep fucking with the ceiling whenever they lower the floor. So but those new heads coming in, that's gonna be some funny shit. That's gonna be hilarious. They're gonna be fucking mad. But I can't even blame people getting salty playing League of Legends. That game is designed to just make you as mad as possible. I was like, think about this for a second. You're playing a game that already isn't that good. Once you play it, you're locked. You're locked for like 30 to 60 minutes at a time. And it's just constantly catered to the lowest common denominator. So you can be doing well, and one of your teammates could just be absolutely, I can count to the potato, all types of retarded, and then you just like, and you'll be doing well, and they'll just sit there, they'll just fucking die all goddamn game. And you can't say anything to this person, or else you'll get in trouble for toxicity. And then the best part is, when they're done feeding, when mid-game comes around, you may be making a comeback. You could be, picking up the pieces. You could just, like, start picking up steam. And then they'll do something really stupid and just fucking blow it. And then before you know it, that is 40 minutes of your life you are never getting back. And then the ultimate kicker is that they will sit there and then they will try to flame you. Like, all of that was your fault somehow. It's like, you could be fucking the top laner, and then they'll come at you like, oh, why didn't you gank my lane more? That wouldn't have happened. And they'll be all the way at fucking bottom. It's like, well, how the fuck, what? What the hell are you talking about? like, League is just not fun. It is not a fun game. It's like, you really, for like my later years when playing League, I played League around the time it first came out, quit it, picked it back up in like 2011, and then just played it on and off until like 2017. And it's just like, you're basically just like spending hours of your life mad for no reason. So it was like, I just quit. It made no sense. Why would I keep doing it, you know? Dude, I've been ranting about everything. Gotta keep myself entertained while I waste all my points doing fucking nothing. Getting fucking nothing. 3 cards left, and all 3 cards are from that one Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. And I have yet to draw it. What else can we rant about? I don't know. What? Tell me your likes. Tell me things you like so I can say that everything you like is bad and tell you why. Yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm really not getting any of this shit. What the hell? What is this? I started from 90k. I started from 90k. I'm really not running into this shit. I did the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking main series back from front to back. Like mirror and all that. I've gotten enough Demise Kings to fill a bus. I've been doing some research study on Fightcade randos, so I document 75 Fightcade rand, 72, and see how they act. For some reason, they like, yeah, people like if they're like some casual dude, if they see that you're just whooping their ass, they'll just leave. They'll leave on like game 3. If it's somebody, it's like if you're getting into an extended set with somebody though, it's like they'll stick around. Also, the guys who is like it's going back and forth with, it's like you'll sit there, you'll play for hours. They'll wait to get like a trailing lead on you, and then go like GG's and just run, just so they could stop on top. Know some funny shit? When I would play KOF, I would run into some of the saltiest dudes on the fucking planet. It's like There's this one dude, it's like some Mexican dude. Between every round, he would just curse me off in Spanish like I don't know what he's saying. It's like I would know exactly what he's saying, so I would just respond by laughing at him. And then on his anchor character, he was using K-Dash as his anchor. I safe jumped, and then he woke up DP'd, and before he landed, he just mashed on F3 so that it would reset. That shit made my day. That one was fucking funny. It's really not that serious, man. What are you getting so mad for? I mean, maybe, in Mexico, I guess it's like serious, because, you're required by law to be good at 2 things if you're Mexican: soccer and KOF. It's like that's actually a punishable offense. Dude, where is this fucking card? At least one of them, man. Holy shit, what is like 0.001%? Fucking Joey. That's why you passed out when fucking Merrick. Wait, how do you duel Merrick? You about to beat the big bad villain, and before you say attack, you pass out. What kind of bitch shit is that? This like, for real, what the fuck? So that's how you gonna go down? You could have saved the world yourself. And you just passed out. Oh man, alright, we're going on our final stretch here. Come on, give me something good. I love how the only cards I'm missing now are those three. If you look, it'll show you like 313 out of 314. It's that card. 939 out of 942. It's the copies of that card. So I have every single thing Joey has to offer except that card. That is absolutely incredible to me. Did they, is there a bug? Is this game bugged? They forget to put that shit in? Fucking Konami. Why Konami gotta ruin everything, man? Metal Gear doing well? Let's kill it. Castlevania doing well? Let's kill it. Oh shit, this new Silent Hill is gonna be promising. No, it's not. That was the best one. There was so much hype around that demo. And then they just killed fucking Silent Hills. And then the worst part about killing off Silent Hills, Capcom stole the idea. Just immediately after that shit got canceled, fucking Capcom's like, oh, Resident Evil 7. Here's the demo, and if you notice, it plays exactly like Silent Hills. That shit was hilarious. And now Resident Evil's making a comeback. It's a good thing too, because the way they were going, Resident Evil was on its way out. They had to fucking plagiarize. You know what else is smart that they did? That fucking, what was it supposed to be called? Like Project something? It was like that shitty ass multiplayer game. But, like, it was so bad that they decided to just couple it in with fucking Resident Evil 3. And that was a good move, because no one was buying that shit. It's like, nobody was ever going to buy that game. You might as well have just coupled it in with Resident Evil 3. Like, if you saw the demos for that shit, it was like, it just looked so bad. But you know what else is bad? Going through 90k points and not drawing your fucking card. What the fuck?